All right, I'm gonna show you kind of how I tie a double rig. There's different ways. Everyone's gonna do it a little bit different, but this is how I do. I tied this one for just a demonstration. But I've got about 20 inches of line tied to a swivel, and I've got an ice fly tied to that. A little lightweight. The spoon weighs nothing. You couldn't cast this if you wanted to, because it weighs nothing. And I've got another swivel, and I've got about 6 inches of line tied to, this is a 3/8 ounce bucktail. Depending on the water depth and whatnot, is what weight you'll use. But 3/8 to a half is all I ever use, sometimes even a quarter. But I've got that, and this is my main line. I normally throw this on 20, because if you get 2 fish on at once, it's gonna test out a little bit. But you slide the main line through this short, and then you'll tie this swivel on that goes to your ice fly, and the weight of the bucktail is gonna pull the ice fly down, and you fish it really slow. And what that ice fly is mimicking is a dying threadfin shad. I have questioned some of the biologists to see, and there's the best that they can tell me temperature-wise when the water gets to is in the low 40s, those shads start dying. And when they do these striped bass, perch, catfish, everything gorges herself on them dying shad. But the water doesn't have to get that cold for this bait to work. Anything that shocks the water, a cold rain, snow, a 20-degree night with heavy wind, that drastic change in that water temp will shock it and cause those shad to be stunned. And they're just twitching around lethargic. If you get around the bank, a lot of times you'll see seagulls picking. If you ease up their trolling motor, you'll look and you'll see all those shad laying there, twitching and flopping. And that's what these fish are gorging themselves on, and that's what makes this bait work. Over the years, folks have taken that rig to Clark's Hill, Hart, and other lakes in the state, and haven't had the luck that they've had here on Lake Murray, ironically. This is kind of what this lake is known for. But yeah, that's a double rig. That's what it works for. Tie one up and give it a go. You'll find definitely find success with it down here on Murray, and a lot of times you'll catch 2 at a time.